Have you seen that clip of Bonnie and Clyde stood at the front of a car with guns? No. It's one of these. Yeah. It's a 32.
So, hello Lou, my old mate Lou. So this is your car. Tell us about it. What is
it? I started buying the bits in 1993, and it's only been finished, but it's still not finished. It's got another 4 years. Well, probably about another £4,000 spending on it. It needs upholstery, because I've got a dicky seat and the seat in the front.
So what is it?
It is a 1932 Deuce Coupe, American Ford.
Okay.
But I got it right-hand drive because I don't want to drive in the gutter.
Right. So where did you get it from?
I just buy all the bits. You buy a chassis with a logbook, and then you buy all the bits, what you want, and you build it how you want it. I didn't build it. I had a company build it for me, Wisbeach Engineering.
So take us round it. Tell us about what.
Right. The interesting bits. The side pipes. I've got a cutout valve here. So there's a lever in the car, so you can put it through the side pipes, make it very loud and make it a little bit quicker. It's an AC Cobra 5-litre engine. Most everything in it is stainless. Everything around it is stainless steel. I've got a Jag rear axle with limited slip diff. A dicky seat, as I said. And
what's it like to drive?
Oh, hectic.
Yeah.
I've designed it myself. The engine's, I mean, most people don't realise, the engine's set quite a long way back. Right. So most of the weight is on the back of the car. And the first time I tried to spin the wheels, I got a wheelie instead. It come up, shit the life out of me.
And you're driving it around Watford?
I drive it around every day, yeah. It's my daily drive.
And what is the reaction?
People love it. They go, spin the wheels. I said, no, you buy me the tyres.
So what's it, how is it inside? Let's have a look inside.
Oh yeah, the upholstery isn't finished yet.
Right.
I've got a tilt telly steering column because I'm a fat bastard. Right. It's a radio over there. Okay. I've got a heater. I've got all mod cons.
Right, okay. And what's the kind of speed that it can go to?
I borrowed it. I've got one of them little electric speedos.
Yes.
And the guy who built it is the same man who built the chassis for Bentleys when they went back to Le Mans in 2002. That's the same year he built the chassis of this. He's gone now, Paul Gibb, wonderful man. And he said, Lou, at 150 miles an hour, you can take your hands off the steering and it'll go dead straight. I went, oh, will it? So I got really brave in the lockdown.
Yes.
And I did it. I got the electric speedo, so I got 150, just over, and I went like that, but not for long.
No.
But it did go straight.
So are they rare?
No, you build anything you like, really.
Right, okay.
They are rare, you know, an original, this is a fibre body, but an original one, you can pay 20 grand for just the body shell, if it's a nice one.
So what is the best thing you think about driving this car? Would you recommend it?
It's my dream. Yeah. You build your dream, live your dream, have a fucking good time. We're not here for a long one, we're here for a fucking good one. And I just love it. I've had three Deuce Coupes, all 5 windows. I've only ever had 5 cars. I've had over 60 bikes. I've had 9 Harleys, a couple of Vincents, a Ferrari motorbike, which is very rare. I've had all kinds of things. I love my Deuce.
So you'd recommend it to anyone?
Yeah, it's very exciting. And it accelerates like a bat out of hell. It shits the life out of me. Don't know about Bryn. What do you think, Bryn?
Oh, I love it.
It's quick.
It's the fastest noddy car I've ever been in.
Yeah, look, there's a dicky seat. I've got the front mudguard off at the moment. I had to get the front mudguard re-welded.
Right. So could you sit in the back here?
Oh yeah, you can get people in. You see this? That's the first bit I got.
Right.
A gentleman, a friend of mine many years ago, called Stuart Crawley, had a place in Watford.
Right.
And I'm telling him what I want. You know, I want this and I want that, and I want a rear window that opens and front window that opens. And I said, I want a really nice Monza cap. And he went back into the shed and he come back out and he went, is this any good? I went, oh, how much you want for that? He said, you can have that. I said, what's it off of? He said, a 1930s Aston Martin. So that's the only bit that's not Ford. You couldn't have built, I built it as a 1965 hot rod because you couldn't have built this with these bits before 1965 because you couldn't get those bits.
Right.
Happy days. See, if that bloke can't get through that, that's why I've got a tilt telly. I like a nice clean.
Get some sound. Let's see what it sounds like.
Yeah. What's the sound?
I like this. This is clean. Just a speedo.
Yeah.
Here are all the clocks and switches and whatnot, all tucked away out the way.
Okay. Let's have some sound.
Yeah. Look at that on the butt.
One more fella, go on.
It's more like Noddy and Big Ears.
Chuck your everyone.